It's procrastination lady again. It's Saturday morning. It's gorgeous. How can you sit inside working in a dark room in front of a computer when it's 20 degrees, hazy sunshine at 10 o'clock in the morning? Come outside. It's beautiful. I can sit inside when it's raining, I can work till I die inside when it's raining. But I rarely, comparatively rarely, get to be outside, so I'm going to enjoy my tree. And I hope the mosquitoes don't end up enjoying me. Because that's not a nice thing. Okay, let's see. Probably I'm too far away to be audible, but whatever. I also don't want the whole neighborhood listening in on our conversation, so. And this is my normal speaking voice. No neighbors immediately on the right or left. A helicopter just went over. I looked to see if it was orange, and it wasn't, so obviously there was no medical emergency. So it must have been just the conservation. Just let me talk to somebody. It's my assistant. Oh, and my battery's down. What time are you going? Okay, he's going to the mill race. Soon. Festival. We have a folk festival. Right down here, where the church is, where the river is, where that nice area is, where there's a real-time pressure here. Word not coming. Amphitheater. There's a mill race festival, folk festival. Ow, that's loud. I'm going to say good idea. Good idea. I'm glad he suggested that. Okay, so his parents are both teachers. His mother taught my daughter, and they're folkies, so they like going to the Mill Race Folk Festival. So he obviously is into folk music, and he lives right there. I mean, his house backs onto the river right across from the mill race, so that'll be cool. I was thinking of texting him yesterday, because I thought, okay, now it's August, I should get in touch with him. Cool. All right, anyway, to get to what I really wanted to get to, my procrastination here. I don't know how long this is going to be. Oh my goodness. Hey. Okay. Rock had this accent tag which I have decided to accept. Now, I have accepted it before. I did this very same almost tag years ago. I believe when in my first incarnation here in YouTube. But maybe it was the second incarnation. Maybe it was this. I don't remember. Maybe it was when it was this channel. It's about accents. So if you're not interested in accents, go away now. I love accents. What is my accent? What are you talking about? I don't have an accent. I have lived in southern Ontario since 1971. And before that, the 10 years before that, I lived in Montreal. I have a Canadian accent. Are you still in the area where the accent comes from? Yes. My Montreal accent, such as it was then, has disappeared and morphed into a Southern Ontario accent. And so I tell my students, I teach you Southern Ontario English. Has it been influenced by the area you moved to? I just answered that question. What accents do you like the sound of? I love all accents except for the Indian, like Indian from India accent. For some reason, I don't like that accent. Oh, everyone's texting me this morning. And my battery's still low. That's Veronica saying, great. I found, she suggested, I was looking for a tower for, my desk area because we don't have a desk. So I was going to have one of those little plastic rolling towers to put my pencils and my pens and my scissors and things like that in when I teach. So that every day when I teach I can put away my desk because all it's going to be is a table. So these are the drawers that my table's not going to have, right? Okay, so Veronica's husband, Veronica noticed in the Home Depot flyer that there was a $10 really cheap one. So I got that. And I texted her about it. What accents do I not... I like the sound of everything except the East Indian accent, which is Pakistani, East Indian, that kind of thing. Why I don't like it is probably cultural. When I was a kid, people were saying, oh, packy, packy, packy. Right. They were making nasty comments. They're lovely people. But their accent is somewhat annoying. Okay, now I'm going to say these words the way I say them. Tomato. I hate tomatoes. Potato. Herbs. Basil. Pecan. Oregano. Parmesan. Now this, as Rock says, this word can be pronounced two ways. If it has the accent, as in the food, it's pate. If it's top of your head, it's pate. I don't know, P-A-T-E. Water. Almond. Caramel. Vitamins. Aluminum. Fragile. Route, as in Route 66. I think I've traveled that. My parents went down there with me. Data. Data. Depends on how you want to pronounce it. Data, 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 data. Data. What data are you talking about? What data are you talking about? Yeah, that one's exchangeable. Van Gogh. Of course, my husband, being Dutch background, says Van Gogh. He doesn't say that. That's the proper Dutch pronunciation. We say Van Gogh here. Vase. Buoy. Z. Theater. Lilac. Film. Defense. Button. Crochet. I used to crochet when I was much younger. It's the only, well, no. I also don't knit. So I have tried both, but crochet, yeah, anyway. Leisure time. Yeah. Advertisement. Okay. The Derby, as in the Kentucky Derby. Birmingham. Canterbury. Worcester. I don't think I've said that name. These are place names. Yeah, Worcester. Leicester. Edinburgh. Glasgow. Moscow. Both. Italy. About. Worcester sauce. Schedule. Wash. Iron. Privacy. Celtic. Kilometer. Tour. Berry. Iraq. Weekend. Long list. As Rock said, I will add this list into the description. Oh, I've never done that. I remember back when YouTube was like this, I used to do like this. The description. Anyway, it was a wonderful day. Ta for now. See you later.